Oh, look at the rain out there. A good old glorious English day. But what are we doing today?
We are Tamiya racing.
Yeah, back to the roots here. So you've
Well,
got
you say back to the roots. It's better than this. So, this is just in case I fancy a change, because you know I like my truck racing. This is still set up like previously with my Relalo radio. Link in the description down below. But have you seen this, boss? Look at that.
Is that an original old school
Beaters bag? It's an original old school Beaters bag. And I've gone proper old school. So if we undo the zip, in here,
what you got in there?
We have got...
Look at that.
My Tamiya Mini.
Hang on a minute. Why have you got cling film on that?
What, on the wheels?
Yeah. Because
wrapping the wheels in cling film is quicker than taking them off and bagging them up. But I did a little bit...
I don't know if that's genius or that's just the most stupid thing I've ever heard.
I'm going to go with genius because I put the additive on this afternoon. It's add a little bit of time to bed in, which means hopefully I'll have a little bit more grip first run out today, because this club, notorious for low grip.
Low grip, and actually this club, Leighton Buzzard RC Club, this is the last night in this school here, which is where we run the club from.
Yeah. And the first car I ever ran at this club was a Tamiya Mini, so I'm going full circle and running this one.
We better get in there.
We do, because it is raining.
Let's go.
Let's go. 25 years they've been at this venue.
Yeah.
And I reckon it was about 14, 15 years ago we first raced here with our Tamiya Minis.
Yeah.
And I'm coming back to my Tamiya Mini now. And do you know what the funny thing is?
What?
I think this is probably the track layout I ran 15 years ago. It looks very familiar.
There's no probably about it. It was.
I've run this track before.
Yeah. We've done it a few times.
It's the last time we're ever going to run this track. That's guaranteed.
Well,
the diameter for the new hall will be different. It's going to be a different track.
True that.
He's just jumped the queue.
What? I'm not going to argue with him, are you?
No.
So this is it, the initial shakedown of that beast, then, is it?
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it goes. Now, the plan has been scuppered somewhat. So, initially what I thought, I'll bring the first car, the Tamiya M chassis car, at the club where I started racing for a final shakedown, expecting to be running against my fellow Tamiya cars like the TT01. But no, I've got a torque tune motor, it's an old torque tune motor at that, in an MO5, and they've stuck me in with the MTCs.
Well, your challenge is to...
get out of people's way.
Yeah. Good luck! Right, tell everybody why you are an idiot.
Well,
What have you done?
I went and looked at the old the old board with all the heats on, and I saw Cole MTC, and I was like, oh man, they stuck me, because it's a Mini, an M chassis, they stuck me in with the M chassis.
Yeah.
There's 2 Coles here today.
You are in it. You went out in the wrong race, didn't you?
I did.
It's safe to say you kind of got your arse handed to you in that one.
Well,
You was just putting over, weren't you?
I only saw 1 Cole on the list because they actually forgot to book me
I'll
in.
tell you
because
what is wrong with you lately? I'm normally the dopey one.
I'm
The
not
hell?
being dopey.
Yeah, you are.
I blame Pete.
The hell?
I blame Pete.
All right, well,
He
I'll go
didn't
and have a
put
word
me
with him.
in.
I'll go and have a word
words
with him in a minute.
Yeah, I think he owes me a cabbage cream egg for that.
All right, cool. Alright, we're going to do a bit of running commentary now for Carl. Now he's in the right heat. I think he's off the grid last, so he's going to have to work his way through the pack, which will be interesting. Here we go. Oh no, here we go. Let's watch his lines. Nice. So this is an MO5. Back to basics with this car. Oh, he's a bit all over the place. Nice. Alright, the front runner's having a little bit of a to-do, so he should be able to get through. He's taking it slow and steady. Because there's everybody in that... Oh, hang on. Is he going to get... Hold on. Yeah, you should let him go. So faster car, clearly there. Is he going to catch him up, though? That is the question. Right, slow and steady, slow and steady. So this is the car he's going to be running at Mendip. First round of the Iconic Cup. It's looking alright. It's a bit slow because that motor is yonks old. I'll give him that. That's his excuse. But beyond that, it looks alright. Oh, he's got past a couple. Or one anyway. Alright. That looks okay to me. Oh man. What are you doing?
Try to beat you, mate.
Once there was a man who... He loves to tinker, this one, doesn't he?
He loves to tinker.
He does.
What do we call him?
Mr. Tinkerbell.
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 He's as delicate as they come.
He has. He's working on his wrist strength now today,
know,
though. He's not got his power tool with him.
I know. He's
He
gone
ain't
old
using
school.
it- He's gone old school. He ain't using his power tool.
That's right.
This
Back
is old
to
school, though.
basics.
This is old school.
Yeah. That's a gear change. Not such an easy thing to do on these, is it? But
Take the car apart.
look at that. Oh god. Well, good luck.
So, look at that beauty. It's nice looking batteries got in there. About 4 stones worth of capacitors as well.
I don't know what you're on about. I really don't. See, the thing is, this is fun, isn't it?
It is.
You see, we've gone full circle. We've done everything, and then we always come back to this, don't we? The Tamiya stuff. It's fun. But there is a reason. It's because we've got the Iconic Cup coming up at Mendip in a few weeks. So dialing this car in. Yeah. Got a few bits to do. Got to gear it up for outside. We tend to run a cut down top deck outside on this car. I'm going to change the shocks because I have got another TTA one. Apart from that, it's good to go. I really like it. It's just it's the simplicity of it, isn't it? You know?
Again. Looks like... Okay, Mark is leading already. How very boring. Now this looks like more fun. We have Luke. A bit of a battle. There are a few little battles on the track. Let's take up this battle here. Right, this is where it's getting interesting. So we are 49 seconds into this race and Mark is already onto the back of the field. But this is where the race is at. These guys are having a cracking little battle on the track. This is good to see. This is where the fun's at. Oh, Luke's trying to get up the inside. mistake there. Let's loop through to second place. Mark has already lapped everyone. He's coming up on fourth place to lap now. They've made it easy for him by parking it in the wall. So it's literally just first and second now, left to lap. Mark should make easy work of this. Especially if he's going to roll it like that. Mark is hot on his heels. Let's see, is he going to let him through, or is it going to be a bit scrappy? We shall wait and see. Oh, Mark almost got through clean, but you know what? He'll gap these guys potentially. Here we are. This is the slowest pack downer in the world. Sad times. This is the last time
In here?
in here. But fingers crossed, we have got a new venue planned for the club, but it is in its infancy at the moment, and we're still waiting to find out whether we've got a new home.
So, signing off.
Signing off.
So that was our last meeting over at LBMCC for a while, while they find new premises for the club. Hope that goes well. If you like what you see, like, subscribe, hit the old ding dong bell. We shall see you on another video.